At least 10 St. Louis aldermen are now calling for St. Louis Board of Aldermen President Rhee to resign after Rhee's indictment on federal bribery charges. And there are new concerns tonight. Those alleged bribes could cost city taxpayers for the next 25 years. Fox News' Andy Banker has our report, all new at 10.
So at Friday's meeting, the Board of Aldermen stopped short of passing any sort of formal resolution demanding the resignation of Board President Rhee. But tonight, the letters are flying, demanding exactly that. Nearly half of the 25 current aldermen have now written letters, emails, or social media posts saying Rhee has got to go. From Alderwoman Kara Spencer politely calling for Rhee to step aside, to Alderwoman Tina Peel saying his trust has been eroded, and Alderman Mike Ross tweeting, "Hey Lewis, do everyone a favor and resign ASAP." Alderman Bill Stevens wrote a letter to Rhee as well.
I can see first and foremost how entirely damaging this indictment, which has direct quotes from Rhee himself, has been for our city, and not just for our city, but for their trust in us, for the heart of the city and the spirit of the city.
In a recording quoted in the indictment, a gas station developer referred to as John Doe, using a money counter, hands $2,000 to Rhee, saying, "There you go, my brother, that's $2,000. "Oh man, that's perfect," Rhee responds. Doe says, "We're going to help each other for the long run." Rhee says, "We're going to all grow together."
It plays into our worst assumptions about city government. And if we're going to move forward at all, Rhee needs to resign. And as a Board of Aldermen, we must be moving forward with reforming our tax incentive system, reforming our code of ethics for the Board of Aldermen, being much more transparent as a board. And we have to do that right away.
He's already robbed enough from the hardworking taxpayers of the city of St. Louis.
After his indictment was announced Thursday, Rhee said he would stay in office. His two co-defendants did not. Alderman Jeffrey Boyd resigned the next day. Alderman John Collins Mohammed resigned last month ahead of the indictments. The alleged bribes secured up to 25 years of property tax breaks for John Doe at the site of the gas station now under construction at I-70 in Adelaide. The deal is now law, approved by aldermen and the mayor, who did not know it was part of an apparent ruse used by federal investigators. Green says it's not right that city taxpayers are still on the hook for this.
A lot of us at the Board of Aldermen feel like we have egg on our faces right now.
She says the city's St. Louis Development Corporation is looking into whether it's somehow possible now for the city to get out of this deal. Andy Banker, Fox 2 News.
Now, Rhee's office released a statement saying in part that he is working to gain legal clarity on a transition of authority of critical functions of his office to the vice president of the Board of Aldermen. The statement makes no mention of resignation or whether Rhee will continue to be paid.